Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Kathaar here, and welcome back. Where we last left off, I had gotten 70 attack, 70 defense, and full necronium. But then I ran out of food. So that's the next problem to solve. Now, I do have 52 fishing, which allows me to catch desert souls and Menaphos. I, however, only have 49 cooking, so I can't even cook them, let alone cook them with a high success rate. So, we're going to revisit a place that we haven't been to in, like, 20-something episodes, and we're going to go catch a bunch of trout and salmon and try and get 52 cooking. After that, I'm going to try my hand at Desert Souls, stock up enough food that I can go back and finish 70 strength, and then stock up on enough food to fight the Queen. As I'm teleporting, I'm just remembering that I also need to keep up on the Jack of Trades auras and the daily tasks to put into smithing if I want to make my life less miserable. I quickly did the math not that long ago, and assuming I did the math correctly, getting 70 to 80 smithing on Mithril would require 62 hours just from the smithing portion. That's not even including how long it would take me to gather all the Mithril. It's insane. I don't remember the exact numbers of how much Mithril bars I need, but the calculation was based on making them all into Mithril bolts. Which, I may or may not do that because there are some faster methods, but the idea was I can make the mithril bolts, and then I can go get a bunch of feathers, and feather them all and get some fletching levels that might be handy in the future, yada, yada, yada. But however I decide to do that, I'm looking at least 40 hours on some of the faster methods, and 62 hours on some of the more resource-efficient methods. So it's going to suck no matter what. So yeah, Jack of Trades on every single Jack of Trades aura going into smithing sounds like a great idea, and I've got 15 minutes to get this done before reset, so I better get to it. Claim both of those. It's an archaeology level I don't care about, it's a mining experience that I only kind of care about, and do we get a smithing level? We do! That's 72 smithing. Not bad, not bad. 8 levels to go. Hopefully by the time I actually go to tackle that grind, I've gotten a good amount of the experience already out of the way. Now finally, I can go fish some fish. It's what I came here for. It's all I want to do. Jeez, when's the last time we've been here? It's only 3 cooking levels. At this low, cooking's pretty quick, so this shouldn't take too long. Right? The new fishing pole from the Yak Track's actually pretty neat. I'll use this for a while. Wait, so you're telling me that this fishing spot can spawn in a place that you can't actually reach? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. When's the last time the devs even looked at this place? There's 53 fishing. And there it is, 52 cooking. That means Desert Souls, thank you. I didn't actually double check to make sure that Desert Souls were actually 52 cooking. Knowing this game, they could have been like 87 or something ridiculous. But that's Desert Souls unlocked. I'm gonna finish this inventory, and then I'm gonna get out of here. But first, I'm gonna log out. Alright, at the VIP area, got the fishing rod, getting the good fish, got the drip. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna fish. I'm just gonna fish for a while. Fish, cook these, get a good amount of food, go back to training. This man's fishing animation is the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen. It's really loud, too. Just, don't do that. I don't like you. I don't even know who you are with your glasses and your handlebar mustache, but I don't like you. There's 54 fishing. I've just made it an effort to stay as far away from this man and his stupid fish vacuum for the entire time I'm here. You know, every time that text pops up, I keep thinking that rock is saying this place is a mess. Oh great, now an insane shark man has joined the party. So I don't think I have enough fishing bait for it, but it would be neat to be able to get to 60 fishing, because then I can start catching, beltfish? No, catfish. Beltfish is 72. And they should heal a little bit more than Desert Souls, but maybe a candidate for bossing food. At least until 72 fishing, where I can just fish beltfish and hopefully have a large stockpile of sharks from Imblings. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not expecting it, but I am hoping to maybe get 60 fishing out of this experience before I'm out of fishing bait. That'd be nice. And that is 56 fishing. 57 fishing. Okay, I'm all out of fishing bait. I've got over 1,000 Desert Souls. Hopefully I Honestly, I've got so many, even if I'm going to have a pretty high burn rate, but it's going to be worth it anyway. There's a stove near the bank down in the market district here. There might be a closer one, but I haven't really looked, so I'll just get to work. You know what? That's not too bad. Oh, there's 53 cooking. 54 cooking. Yeah, a little late to the party. I was distracted. There is 55 cooking. That gets us, I don't even know because I completely missed it. Anchovy pizza. The best pizza ever fucking made. Hey, there is 56 cooking. 57. Okay, maybe that wasn't that great. Anyway, 345 burnt. You know, what are you gonna do? I've got plenty of food to train with. That's great, and I can always get more if I need it, but I think 687 Desert Souls is gonna last me at least a little while, so let's get started. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, I've got to repair this thing. How do I do that? Hold please, I gotta solve this. Fun thing I just learned, there are 3 ways to repair this. A repair NPC, an armor stand, or reforging it with 3 more Necronium bars. There are no repair NPCs in the desert, and an armor stand requires 55 construction to make, which isn't that big of a deal. I'm 1 level off, but it also requires a limestone brick, which guess what I can't get out here, as far as I'm aware. A limestone brick. So I can only fix this in one way, and that's by spending 3 more Necronium bars on it. So let me double check to make sure I even have them. If not, I've got to go mine some up. And I'm assuming by the time I'm done with all this, it'll be really close to reset, so I'll probably want to go do Jack of Trades and all that yada yada yada. But yeah, let me get this solved real quick, because 6.8%, it's not going to last much longer, and it definitely will not last to 70 strength. Oh, man, I just wanted to train some strength today. You know, it really does kind of suck that I don't have any other option than this. What? 4? Wait, I thought... Bruh, I thought it was 3. Oh, end me now. Axe is finally done. I got 15 minutes left. I can get a little bit of training in before reset. It's fine. I'll just hop worlds. Oh, snap. A distraction I'll happily take. A dragon impling. 186 dragon arrows. Well, that's nice. All right. Reset has hit. You know what that means. That is the wrong aura. I really don't know why that took me so long this time. Okay, there's another 15,000 smithing experience. The 2 out of 3 challenges, because I can't do divination. So we'll get those. Okay, great. No levels. This is probably going straight to... No. Whoa, that one. Whatever. Strength. That's a strength level. That's 61 strength. And I get a thing. I get this thing, which gives me a token, and this is what I was going to do. I was going to use the token to do the Divination challenge. As soon as I can just add this to my currency pouch, and then use it. And then claim that reward. And there we go. So I also get a life refresh, but who cares? I don't know why I keep closing this. So next up is the Gift of the Reaper, and I'm only missing 1 task for it. So cool, we're on track. We're on track. Assuming I don't get lazy like I usually do and then just not log on for a week and completely miss out on rewards I was aiming for, we should be fine. Right? 52 prayer, smite unlocked. I'm gonna go PK somebody now, obviously. 62 strength. 63. Oh, I just missed it, but that is 64 strength. And I am going to call it a day. It's 1,000,000 degrees in my office, and there's not much to do about it. I don't know if you can hear the fan in the background, and if you can, I'm sorry. And if you can't, congratulations. But it's fucking hot out here. It's California in the summer. What are you expecting? Anyway, I'll pick this up tomorrow. There's 65 strength. Oh, 70 constitution. That's actually a big one. 66 strength. 67. Smell that? Smells like reset. Okay, 3 more challenges done and another book. Slam this right back into smithing. Great, awesome, love to see it. And then 3 challenges done. 1 more challenge for tomorrow. just one of them. I just need to be able to do one of them, and I have the Death Touch Dart. And a medium Dungeoneering token box, which is great, I think. But I have this thing. I'm gonna uncork it. Oh, right, I've gotten one of these before. I've got 40 Reaper points. Pretty messed up thing about Death's office is that I'm technically allowed to go there. It exists off the plane of Gielinor. It doesn't technically exist in any one given location. So I could go there as long as I teleport back out. The problem is the only way to get there the first time without going there through Draenor is to die. At least as far as I'm aware. I can't think of any other way to teleport there, although I really haven't like looked into it too much because it's not that important. So I could technically get a Hydrix, and I can get an Onyx, or I can get, yeah, I could technically get an incomplete Hydrix, and I can technically get an Onyx, meaning I can technically get a complete piece of Hydrix and actually enchant it. So, you know, technically best in slot jewelry is available to me. Even if I do, even more so if I do things like Reaper tasks that are only out here in the desert, getting more points. But it's so far out there that I don't really see it being too relevant to the account. But anyway, I've got to get some training done, so we're just gonna get back to it. Hey, 68 strength. Hey, funny number. 71 constitution. Oh, I missed that, but that's also 1700 total level. Right on. And 92 combat. I'm getting crazy combat levels doing this. I think I was like 82, 84 or something when I started, so pretty big jump. Should be nice. There we go. 70 strength. Done. You can now use Darok's and Torag's weaponry. Never gonna see it. Would be cool though. I would totally use it. Yeah, 93 combat. But that is base 70 melees done. Now I could go get 70 range just to improve my odds further. But I don't think it's necessary. I'm bottlenecked so much by the weapon that I have that I don't think the extra 10 levels are going to do much. I've really got to lean into just how quickly I can get through phase 1 of the fight, I think. And I can really do that with the Khopesh and these much higher combat stats. Melee combat stats. Okay, guys, you can stop attacking me now. Okay, so I seem to be running a little late today. We've got 3 more challenges to do. Another Jack of Trades, because I didn't get on until half an hour after reset. So we're going to do that, and then gear up for the boss, and, you know, hope we don't die. Alright, that's another legendary book. Going into smithing. And 3 more challenges done. Oh, cooking level. I need that. 58 cooking, which is great. And then another dart. I don't know when or if I'm going to use these things. Probably the king. Maybe, honestly, you know, maybe Grigorovic to get his half of the key, because I don't really know what to do about his poison damage. But we'll see. That's a long off problem. Okay, this is how we're looking. We are using 3 pieces of Necronium, the helm, the plate, the legs, and then 3 pieces of Tuskas, the cape, the boots, and the gloves. We have a Ring of Life, an Amulet of Power, 100 Marintiltar, the Karis, the offhand battle axe, and then for a range swap, we are using 3 pieces of Skirmisher, the helm, plate, and legs, and the Orange Salamander. We've got 4 prayer potions on us, a defense potion, a combat potion, which gives us a melee combat set, and the weapon poison for extra damage, and then we have Desert Souls for food. I'm also going to be running the Sharpshooter Aura to increase my accuracy and range phase, but we have higher stats, better armor, better weapons, better food. Everything that we're bringing with us is either the same or better than last time, and I really hope this is going to make a difference. Oh, and before I forget, there is one more thing that we're changing. That's right, we're also doing this in Legacy mode. Because I'm missing so many otherwise really good abilities, things like Death Swiftness, going into Legacy, which just gives you a straight-up damage bonus from the get-go, might help, especially during the range phase where I'm a little bit weaker. Now, obviously, I won't be able to do things like heal off of sacrifice or bring a shield to resonance switch, but I don't really think that's going to matter a whole lot anyway, because I think the damage output is just overall going to be better. At the very least, we're going to try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I have a feeling it will. Oh boy, is anybody else nervous? I'm nervous. Let's do this. Combat potion, defense potion, get all the way over here before she spawns. Weapon poison, pray to God. I saw some good hits in there. I ripped through my food like a moron by staying in melee distance. Oh, it's completely my fault. Okay, we're gonna leave. It's looking, well, I'm not really sure how it's looking. It's kind of 50-50. I don't really know if this was any faster or slower than before, but, I definitely screwed up the beginning of second phase by not getting out of melee distance. That was entirely my fault, so we're gonna try again. Okay, we're here to do this again. Check for magic. Potted up everything properly. Yeah, we should be alright. I'm gonna leave these 2 prayers on the entire time. Well, not the entire time. I'll switch this to ranged? Yeah, ranged when I go into second phase, but hopefully this time it'll be better. I'm already doing better, it feels. I'm getting more hits in. I don't know, just RNG on my side, I guess. She's at, you know, she's lost 1/3 of her health and I haven't eaten once yet, so feeling pretty good. Alright, alright, alright. I'm confident in this. I'm confident in this. 10 food. Missing 1/3 of their health already. This is not bad. I won't be able to do more than 1 kill per trip. Or at least I wouldn't risk it, especially with the amount of RNG in these hits. But 1 kill per trip is a hell of a lot better than 1 kill per 10 trips. Yeah. Please kill her. She is almost dead. There we go. All right, she's dead. Nice. What do we get? Give me something good. Oyster pearls. I don't. Okay, whatever. Get me out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, she can be killed. It's not much, but it's an honest start. Let's see. I've got another 50 minutes on my timer. Let's see how far I can get. All right. Well, the hour is done. How well did we do? Oh. Yeah. I kind of got my ass kicked. Do I have to get 70 range? I really don't want to have to get 70 range. I might need 70 ranged. Okay, well, that'll have to be tomorrow. Or Monday. Or something. I've been doing a little more brainstorming, and I'm not 100% sure if I just got really lucky on that first kill on my second attempt, or if I just got really unlucky after that. But there is one thing I can get, and that is the prayer powders. 2 of them would be super useful. The one that increases the potency of steel skin, and the one that increases the damage reduction of protection prayers. However, I can't get the protection prayer one right now because I don't have teak planks to build the flower baskets that you need to bait out specific beetles. Turns out the only realistic way I can get teak planks out here is through the rare drop table. And guess who's been doing all of his training on creatures that don't access the rare drop table? So that's gonna change. But in the meantime, I don't have teak planks, so I've just got to make do with the plain whirligigs, which means I'm just going to be getting the defense powder. Won't take very long. I only need 30 shells to cover me for an hour, which is the same amount of time as my aura. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to just try again, and we'll see what happens. Did I mention I have to tell a crocodile to go catch things for me? That's awesome. Alrighty. 30 shells, not too hard. Grind these up. And that should be an hour of +2 defense. Honestly, it doesn't sound like much. It probably isn't, but it wasn't that hard to get either, so why not? Alright, desperate times call for desperate measures. I remember the granite crab being pretty helpful, but what about... I'm running the wrong way. What about an iron minotaur? Oh, I was not expecting that, but there is 49 summoning. Interesting. The powders don't seem to give me +2. They take me from 100 extra... Fuck. They take me from +100 defense to 137. So the calculation's a little different than I thought. I'm honestly pretty happy with that buff. That's a 37% buff to how much defense I was getting out of it before. Alright, so I scattered the ashes early so that I could have as much inventory space as possible. I'm going to summon the Minotaur as soon as I get in there. Sip all my potions. And, you know, pray. I want 10 kills. I'm gonna get my kills, damn it. I guess one thing I didn't consider is I have no idea if this Minotaur can even hit her in second phase. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he can't, because he just hasn't yet. Come on, she's so close. Ah, fuck. That's unfortunate. I actually don't think this guy hit her once. Maybe he did in phase 1, I didn't notice, but definitely not in phase 2. Oh, I just saw it. He did hit her. Hit her for like 40 damage, but, you know, he hit her. This is kind of frustrating. These little Kalphite workers keep showing up. I kind of have to ignore them because I've got her really close. I'm running out of food. I don't want to waste too much time not attacking her. Come on, this is it. Feel it in my bones. Oh, yeah. Come on. No, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed at this point. Come on. Just hit her. 58 damage. 20 damage. Because... Oh, God, there went the prayer. Come on, just hit her, dude. This is what I have to deal with. Look how many zeros I've hit. Oh, my God. Finally. What do we get? Coins. 34k and 6 Crimson Charms. Not bad. Get me the hell out of here. The disparity between these fights is insane. I have gone through 8 pieces of food and have not done anything to her. The last fight, I still had like 3 pieces of food left when she was dead. It's just nothing but misses. Okay, well, this one's a wash. I see what happened. I see why I kept missing. Damn it, I gotta pay attention to that. I must just have failed to click every piece of gear. Damn it. That could have been a... That could have been a win. That could have been a win. Oh, well. Alright, back to it. I still got 38 minutes of aura left. I'm gonna make use. Insane. I started this phase with 12 food. I'm down to none, and I haven't done jack shit to this fucking... Ah! I'm not giving up. This episode does not end until I get a adequate amount of Kalphite Queen kills. Okay, well, out of prayer potions, out of food, out of life. She can't technically one-hit me at this life pool, so that's fine, but I'm gonna wait out the poison on her. Oh, if she's even still poisoned. She is. That's not gonna be enough. It's already bleeding down. So because my ranged phase accuracy is so abysmal, I miss so often, and there's only a 12% chance, 12.5% chance to apply poison on hit. I got most of the way through that fight before poison even applied. So that is definitely an issue, because poison does a ton of damage over time, but you have to apply it, and I honestly think that the only reason I've gotten the 2 kills I've gotten so far were because I got lucky and applied poison early on in the range phase, and that helped carry me through. Yeah, it didn't last that much longer. I think it lasts probably about a minute before it burns out without being reapplied. It took her down pretty far, though. She had about 1,200 health when I ran away from her. Now she's at 900. It's 300 damage I couldn't do myself, so not too bad. Huh. All right. Well, I smell cheese. Oh, yeah. The wiki says that once the poison's applied, it lasts for 3 minutes. So, okay. Hit her. Keep hitting her until she's poisoned. Run and hide for 3 minutes. When she runs out, do it again. Rinse and repeat until she's dead. Apply melee phase the same way I have been applying it so far. Just go in and beat the shit out of her, because my accuracy isn't that much of an issue there. I like this, but how much weapon poison do I have? Ooh, I've only got 6 doses. So that's 30 minutes. I mean, it's not bad. It would give me some kills. It'd give me a kill or 2 for sure. And I don't have a way to make more of this specific weapon poison. I might be able to make the weaker one. or actually maybe even one of the stronger ones at a higher Herblore level. This stuff, as it stands, requires 73 Herblore to make, and you need red spider eggs. Red spider eggs, cactus spines, and coconut milk. I can get 2 out of 3 of those. I don't think I can get red spider eggs anywhere. So, yeah, I don't want to. You know, what else am I supposed to do? All right, so I've still got 15 minutes on the aura, but honestly, I think I'm gonna hold off, because I want to save what's left of these poison potions for now. Because I think this cheese tactic might be the real way to do this. I might just have to switch gears and take this approach, which is fine. It's fine. What's the desert without a little cheese in terms of how you get shit done? So, and honestly, I'm fine with that. It's less risky too. I never even get close to dying on melee phase, but I've gone through quite a few rings of life on the range phase, so I'm okay with this. I'm going to sit and do some research a little bit, gather my thoughts, take a look at auras, take a look at weapon poisons, and see what I can't figure out. Okay, so done a little bit of digging, and I have an idea. So first of all, I went and got a bunch more auras. Pretty much every combat-related aura that I think might be useful, including really weird ones like regeneration and ancestor spirits, because you never know. But we have the supreme melee accuracy and magic accuracy auras for later. I'm going to take a slightly different approach to this, since I'm not going to be in direct combat with the queen during the range phase. I'm actually going to be swapping out the orange salamander for rune darts and then offhand throwing knives. The thought process here is, if the goal is to just get poison on her and get her re-poisoned as quickly as possible over and over, I'm gonna be wanting the fastest speed weapons I can while I'm using legacy mode, and that just means throwing weapons, darts and knives. And since I happen to have a solid amount of rune darts that I don't really think I'm going to use for anything else, they're going to be used for this. I don't have any kind of decent rune offhand throwing weapons, so it's just going to have to be the offhand mithril knives, but that's okay. If they land a hit and they land the poison, then perfect. I just need to be able to throw them as fast as possible. I'll be swapping in the red spiky vambraces for the slightly improved range bonus to help with that. And not having the accuracy aura kind of sucks for this, but I'm just gonna have to make do. We're gonna this is experimentation time. That's all this is. We're just gonna try different things, see what works, see what doesn't. I might even have to switch back to EOC to do this, since EOC ignores weapon speed, and just do that. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be a bad idea to just do the entire melee phase in Legacy, run into the safe spot, switch to EOC, then use things like Fragmentation Shot to try and like apply poison. Honestly, might not be a bad idea. I might try that later, but for now we're gonna try these. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get suited up and I'm gonna try it out. All right, here goes. I'm actually going to put on this. Oh God, she can see me. Oh, that's not good. I was not ready for you. Okay, we're ready for you now. Probably shouldn't poison first phase. I don't really think I need it. But I already drank the damn thing, so oh well. Speed this up with some prayers, and yeah, let's see when we just rip through main phase first and try it out. Okay, so she's kind of in a really shitty spot. Oh, she's poisoned. Oh, that was easy. No, stop it. Okay, fucking auto retaliate needs to be off. Alright, that's annoying. Okay, she's poisoned. How close can I get? I can get like right here. Nope, she can see me. Okay. And now we wait. So, fun fact, while sitting here waiting for this bitch to die, I've discovered that I actually have a means of making, or getting a hold of red spider eggs to make ranging potions. I have to make a spirit spider familiar. And, yeah, use the scroll it has to generate spider eggs. One scroll generates 7 spider eggs, so I can get it. Okay, well, I'm out of food, but I just re-poisoned her, and she's only got 370 life left, so I think I win. God damn it, she's so close. I don't know when the poison's gonna run out. I wish there was a timer for that. It's gonna be close. I don't know. Oh, come on. The poison stopped at 86 life? Can I, with no health and no food, deal 86 damage before she kills me? Oh, you know what? I still have poison. I can reapply it, maybe. Alright, here goes nothing. We're pulling all the stops. Come on, die. Please. Please die. Please die. Please die before I die. Yeah, she died. Alright, great. This is highly impractical. 145 law runes, though. Nice. That is very handy. Okay, well, that's one way to kill the queen. I'm not sure if it's the way, but it's a way. All right, and after about 2 hours of suffering and struggling and trying new methods, we now have 4 Kalphite Queen kills. We've doubled our Kalphite Queen kill count. Ah, this sucks. All right, just before reset, we've got another book. I'm actually going to put this in Herblore for reasons I will explain in a minute. And that's 49 Herblore. But now we have to have a talk. So I ended recording a little bit early yesterday to sit down and take a look at what my options were after the promising but less than stellar results of the Kalphite Queen fight. The results of my research really sucked. Before that, I had this whole speech that I ended up having to delete about how I was going to go back and farm divine implings and get the sparkling energy I needed to, you know, get adamant bars and rune bars to make a rune crossbow and use the enchanted emerald bolts, blah 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 blah. It was a plan that I had come up with off the top of my head, so there wasn't a whole lot of thought that went into it. So I sat down and started researching some of the details, and after going over the Divine Impling wiki page again, there was something I noticed. The wording on the page for the loot table for the Divine Impling implies that no matter what, you will only ever get the 2 highest level energies you can use. And so I did something that I should have done a long time ago, and that was jumped on my main and bought a bunch of Divine Impling jars. And I confirmed it. The only thing I ever got was level 95 and level 90 Divine Energy. I never got anything lower than that, and I opened like 40 jars. So what that means is I cannot get Sparkling Energy. My Divination level is too high. If I had foresight into this issue, and I had known at the time exactly how Divine Implings worked, and had known that Jagex would have made transmutation valuable to me, I would have stayed at level 40. Hell, I would have not trained Divination at all, and gone straight for the Hunter level to do Divine Implings, and then catch them at every milestone, Divination milestone, to get a nice healthy amount of energies of every single level, just in case. But I didn't do that. I had no way of knowing. But that's neither here nor there. I went the extra mile and checked to make sure that tanking your level didn't have an effect on this. So I went to the snowy area just outside the God Wars Dungeon 1 entrance on my main account, dragged my Divination level all the way down to like the low 50s, opened up some more jars, and lo and behold, I still just got incandescent and luminous energies. So It's tied to your actual level, not your boosted, deboosted level, whatever the hell you want to call it. So the Divine Implings are not the answer. I do still need more of them to continue to repair Necronium, so that'll be a thing. I need to make sure I get plenty of that before I even consider moving on to 80 Divination, because that'll bump me out of that bracket. It'll be much harder to get that energy, and it'll completely lock me out of the tier 60 energy at that point, so I need to make sure I also have enough of that before I move on. So without me rambling on too much, what this means is that I'm pretty much perma-stuck at tier 50 ranged equipment. I can't really make anything better. I can get Dragon Darts from Dragon Implings, but that's it. That's a level 60 main hand weapon. It doesn't even handle offhands. When it comes to offhands, the best thing I can do is a level 30 crossbow. And that's it. That's it. There is a rare chance to get an adamant crossbow from medium clue scrolls, but let's be real, that's not going to happen, and even if it did, it doesn't help all that much. So I've got a bit of a new goal. We're still fighting the Queen, but I'm going to definitely be doubling down on the poisoning her through second phase approach, but I need more poison potions for that. Now, thankfully, with the Spirit Spider, I can get more Deadly Red Spider Eggs. I have a source of cactus spines, and I have a source of coconuts. So I can make Weapon Poison Plus pretty much indefinitely. The problem is I do not have the Herblore level to do it. Weapon Poison Plus costs a whopping 73 Herblore to make. I've got 49. So that's going to be a while, meaning I'm going to have to really double down on Herblore grinding. Now, while I'm doing this, I can still just keep trying to catch Ninja Implings, which is where I got the poison potions to begin with. They have an uncommon chance to drop 4 4-dose potions. So that's 16 poison doses. That's 80 minutes of poison uptime, pretty much. That's that's a few Kalphite Queen kills if I do it right. This seems to be the best way to handle the Queen. Now, I can just keep leveling. I can go get 80, 85, 90, 99 attack, strength, defense, and range, and try again with the gear that I have, and, you know, it might turn out that I can actually just brute force her that way and not need to rely on the poison trick. But, oh my god, how long is that going to take? I can't realistically do that for just the Queen. There are other goals that we got to meet, so at a certain point, I kind of have to say enough is enough, and I need to find something else. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try and get a few more kills with the amount of poison I have. I might go looking for Ninja Implings to get some more, because I really want 10 kills on her. On the off chance that I happen to die and lose a life, I can teleport back to War's Retreat if I have at least 10 boss kills. I've currently got 4. I just wanted to catch you guys up on what was going on. And, yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to end this episode on 10 Kalphite Queen kills like I originally wanted to, but, yeah, you know, you can't get everything you want, I guess. Oh, okay, so I think for now, one of the things I do want to do is improve my odds of applying the poison, and one way to do that is to go ahead and get my range up to 70. I'm not going to be fighting the same creatures I have been this entire time, those, what are they? Bandits? Yeah, the bandits that are in the desert that auto-aggro you forever. I'm actually going to be fighting something that accesses the rare drop table, so I have a chance of getting teak planks so that I can get some of the better prayer powders from Het's Oasis to try and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And since they can be safe spotted, this is perfect. So that's what we're going to go do. And there's 61 ranged. This is, even on these little workers, dude, I miss so much. And granted, you know, they're not weak to range. They're weak to magic. But, yeah, I really need to do this. I take it back. Even on the lowest level Kalphites, I miss too much. So I'm just gonna kill these guys. Okay. Throwing this in Herblore again. That's another Herblore level. That's 50. Is 50 anything useful in terms of milestones? I know there's a lot of stuff around 50. Like, I need 50, rune crafting. No, not really. Just, a fishing potion. I can make that. Nah, no point in really thinking about it. Okay, and 3 more challenges done. A woodcutting level of all things. It's dragon hatchets, nice, and we'll get garbage. That's garbage. Okay, right on. And then the next reset, we get a whole new set of challenges. Maybe some larger Menifite gift offerings would be nice. More Death Touch art's always nice. Maybe something like a box of clues. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what all it can give you, so I don't really know what all to look for. I know it gives you darts. I know it gives you Menifite offerings. Those could be handy because onyxes, more cactus spines, gold leaf, magic stones, things for construction. But it's pretty middle priority. Anyway, I gotta get 70 range. 62 ranged. There's 63 ranged. So it's super early in the morning, at least for me. I'm trying to get my Jack of Trades aura and daily tasks finished, and this thing just popped up here. It's really nice to be getting prayer experience from these now. And we're about to hit 49 rune crafting, so that's nice. One more level, I'll be able to get rune crafting experience from shifting tombs, so it's a win-win. Not that having a high rune crafting level matters at all here. I already have more fire runes than I know what to do with. Like 18,000 fire runes or something stupid like that. Anyway, just thought I'd check in. This just spawned right in my face, and so of course I have an obligation to do it. Okay, great. Got this. Give me the book. Give me the book. Thank you. All right. This took a little bit longer because I had to do a construction challenge, and I had to figure out the best way to do that. But we have another Herblore level, maybe? No, just close to 1. And 3 more challenges. They're not worth doing right now, but they kind of are because of the skip tokens for later. That's a fire making level. That is 71 fire making. That's gorgeous. And yeah, another skip token. That's pretty much what I want for those challenges that I can't do. Mainly Slayer. It's really just Slayer. But yeah, back to the grind. I didn't literally record that clip and then log off until reset. You did. Anyway, reset's here, and I've got more stuff to do. Alrighty, another reward book, more Herblore experience, a level, right? Yeah, that's a level. That's 52 Herblore, which is super energies. Oh, man, I used to get excited for those in, like, 2009. 64 ranged. And there is 65 ranged, getting there slowly. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm out of ammo. So I am out of Swamp Tar for now, but there's a way I can get more, and I'm probably gonna have to go do that now. There's a monster, I think the zombies in Ulek drop Swamp Tar, so I'm gonna have to do that, but also I need an ammunition to use in the meantime, and I think what I'm gonna do, just for now, it's far from efficient, but I've got 9,000 mithril arrows and shield bows, so I think I'm just gonna switch to these for now. It's gonna be slower, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do? I can't do anything about that. It's just for now until I've built up enough ammunition for the salamander. And I need more of this stuff anyway, so I'm switching gears. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna finish the training on Ulek zombies. I think I need water for that. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to keep refreshing water skins. Hopefully they drop them. I am a man of only mild intelligence. It's the mummies that drop the tar. Also, what's cool is there is a little spring that if you use a water skin on it, it'll fill it. So, I'm actually okay. Not bad. I've just gotta run all the way back to the bank whenever I'm out of food. But yeah, this is gonna be where I stay for a while. I need to get a lot of swamp tar for the Kalphite Queen anyway. You know, this is starting to feel a little bit like One Small Favor, but instead of camping these guys for swamp tar to get back to range training with just shield bow, what if I go into the Heart of Gielinor and try and get a magic short bow drop from one of the monsters there? I mean, they're high level, but if I can just pull away like one at a time and kill it, I should be okay. Alright, I even busted out the good arrows. Well, you know, the best arrows this bow could use without it being a waste. And, yeah, first time here. Soundtrack unlocked. I'm just going to find somebody close to the entrance. They all have the same drop table, and they all seem to be relatively the same strength. And I think I might have a candidate. In hindsight, I probably should have picked somebody who's weak to range, because this is like fighting a mini Kalphite Queen at this point. Alright, yeah, I'm picking something weak to range. I'm not sure where there is one, but I will find it. And I'm really hoping this doesn't take too long. It's a pretty common drop, apparently. I'll even take the magic shield bow. Whatever I get first.
Oh, hey, I made you a magic shield bow. You know what? Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure, the damage isn't anything to write home about, but at least it's tier 50 accuracy.
66 ranged. Right on, incendiary shot unlocked. Wait, what? An Oldak coil? At mummies? Why? Also, my rope is gone. Okay. Alright. Hold on. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Even swapping worlds, my rope is just gone. It's not... Oh, it is still here. It's just got a really, really bad hitbox. But it's visibly gone, so that's... wild. Yeah, I hopped worlds, because I guess I found the one world where somebody decided, hey, I'm gonna camp mummies. That seems like a good thing to waste an Oldak coil on. But, you know, hey, what do I know? I'm killing these guys too, so I can't really judge. 72 Constitution. 67 range. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and I've got a bank. I just want to point out that this pet, Malcolm, that Tunks got at 17 invention, has been here for as long as I can remember. He's been here for at least as long as the account has been here. I'm sure you can go back into older videos of me being in the Narda area and you probably see him. I might have even brought him up at some point. I don't remember. But it's astonishing how long this pet has been here. This only happens when like someone gets banned while they're logged in with the pet. The pet just doesn't despawn. I wonder what kind of server load this has on a server over time, because you got to imagine, like, there are probably more pets like this in other random locations across every world, and I mean, I'm sure the load is minimal, but it's got to be something, right? 68 ranged. Okay, 20-second freezes and random disconnects is probably a sign that I should go do something else. Conveniently enough, I am almost out of Desert Souls, so I'm gonna go do that for a while. Oh, I guess I got 68 ranged at some point during that escapade. Okay, well, sweet. Yeah, this is a good time to stop for now and resupply. I gotta start making it a habit to buy these feathers. If I'm seriously gonna go through with the asinine plan of making a bunch of mithril bolts for 80 smithing, and then... Yeah, if I'm gonna go with that crazy-ass plan, then I should probably have the feathers to back it up. 58 fishing. 59 fishing. Okay, so I'm really sorry, guys. I've been super busy the past couple days. It's been really hectic around my house. I don't need to go into details, but I don't really have time to play. I don't have time to finish the fishing grind and get back to 70 range. At least not until maybe tomorrow or the day after that. But I can get this Jack of Trades and the daily tasks done before reset, so that I stay on top of that. So I'm just going to do that real quick, and that's all you're getting. Okay, 3 more challenges done, and I was actually kind of expecting a archaeology level from that, but I guess not. Alright, whatever. Whatever, but new token to pay for the one that I just spent for that divination task. More Herblore experience. That is actually a level, so that's 53 Herblore. Moving on up, but I know once I get around 60, it's gonna grind to a halt. It's gonna be a complete and utter crawl. I'm gonna hate myself, but we're moving along, and I've been needing to. This is from literal years of neglecting Herblore as a skill. I should have been doing this the whole time.
I wouldn't be having this problem right now. I'd probably be a lot closer to 73 and going, ah, it's fine. I can make plenty of my own weapon poison plus potions. That queen is not even going to know what hit her. Now, instead, I'm over here panicking, going, oh my god, I only have 6 doses left. Is that going to be enough to kill her 6 times? Blah, blah, blah. It's my fault. But whatever. We're trying to future-proof. Anyway, I've got to go. Other needs need my attending. Okay. You know what time it is. It's time to get the Herblore. What am I doing? 54 Herblore. And all this shit. No levels. No levels. That's saddening. That always makes me sad. That's okay. And a paltry 150 oddments that I can't really even use anyway, so... whatever. Did we get anything for 54 Herblore? We can use Quarms, we can make... we can clean Quarms, we can make rune crafting potions. Quarms have a better use later on than that, I think. Cool. Right on. Fishing time. And that is 60 fishing, which should give me catfish. Cool, so I get catfish now. I can't cook them yet. Oh, there's one. But they're an upgrade from Desert Souls. Gonna be handy in the future, and eventually moving on to Beltfish at 72. A little ways away, but, you know. I'm an Ironman. I'm gonna be fishing all the time. It's the only source of food I have. What do you want from me? I went ahead and bought another 1,000 fishing bait, because I'm enjoying fishing right now. Need some more levels, gonna need some more food anyway, and I'm a little too busy to be paying attention to getting 70 range. I don't want to accidentally die, because work is, you know, work. But yeah, it'll be nice. Plus, I'll have plenty of Desert Souls to guarantee that I have 60 plus cooking, so that I can cook the catfish and hopefully not burn them all that often if I manage to get something nice like 65 plus cooking. We'll see though. 62 fishing. That's monkfish. That's kind of... I need to stop doing this whole like, oh, that's nice if I could actually use it bit. I've been doing it for like 2 years. It's just like a habit. But yeah, 62 fishing. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get all this cooked up. 59 cooking. And there is 60 cooking. I can now cook the catfish, but hell no. I mean, my burn rate with Desert Souls is still pretty bad. I'm not cooking the catfish. 61 cooking. 62 cooking. 63 cooking. I no longer burn tuna. That's kind of nice, I guess. And there is 64 cooking. Okay, 2 of these challenges can't be done. They're not worth skipping. Can't skip them both either, so we're just doing the one. But it's cooking. And that's actually 65 cooking, so cool. I'm also done cooking everything. I've completely caught up. We now have almost 1,200 Desert Souls and 300 catfish. Wow, there's only 50 health difference between the 2 of these. Wow, that sucks. Alright, I really find these Jack of Trades Aura things tedious as hell, but I find traditional Herblore training even more tedious. So there is 55 Herblore. Is that anything good? Was that Super Restores? Oh, Super Strengths. Well, Super Strength's pretty nice. That's an upgrade, I guess. Aw, heck yeah. It's reset. And it's a new Wii, kinda, so we get new challenge rewards. Maybe they're really good. I hope they're really good. This is garbage. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I just auto-completed a rune crafting task, and that's 50 rune crafting. So it means I can get rune crafting experience from the Shifting Tombs, and yeah, that's neat. Great, awesome. Okay, well, you missed the last book because it didn't give me a level, and I am kind of tired of recording every single one of these. So here's another one which should give me a level. Yes, indeed, that is 56 Herblore. Funny how that works, right? Hey, ask me my range level. No, go ahead, ask. Yeah, that's right. Woo, funny sex number! There it is. Finally, 70 range. I feel like I should have had this a week ago, but it's done now. I unlocked a ton of shit. I can't really use any of it, but that's base 70s. Magic doesn't exist.
We're not talking about it. I need... Yeah, no. That's it. That's 70 range for phase 2 of the Kalphite Queen. And I'm gonna go fight the Queen, I guess. I'm gonna finish up here, kill a few more of these. They've been dropping a lot of Swamp Tar and Bracelets of Clay and Rings of Recoil, which I've been picking up and keeping for no real reason other than I think I might be able to use them later on. So, I'll finish up my inventory here, and then, yeah, it's Queen time. I know I spent all that time killing mummies just so I can get more, ammo for the salamander. But I think I want to try the magic shield bow with, rune arrows, and I'll show you why, when I get into this fight. Okay, so I'll probably talk through this whole fight. My thought process here is I'm going to be using Legacy mode for melee phase, and then switching to EOC to kind of like flinch her for range phase. We'll see how much that actually works. I'm also not going to be using the poison for this first phase. I'm just going to be keeping a close eye on my health and praying for the best. My only issue with Legacy mode is that with slower weapons like the shield bow or the salamander, eating resets your like attack cooldown, and so you spend a lot of time just standing there taking hits from the queen because you keep eating to heal and then just not attacking, and so you're stuck in that fight forever. It's not that big of a deal with melee phase because I'm dual wielding, which is faster, and on top of that I just take less damage and the phase is shorter overall. So, oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get the pendants powder. But that's okay. I think we'll be fine. If not, I'll just go get that at some point. So we're back here. What I want to do is abuse the shield's ability to resonance, for one. And, oh god damn it. I want to just try and cheese her with the poison a little bit. There she is, she's poisoned. Cool. And then I can just hide and wait out the poison. And turn auto retaliate off, otherwise this shit happens. There we go. I think I can stand right here, she can't reach me. Yeah. I feel with EOC combat, because your attack speed is not affected by the weapon you're using, I get more chances to land hits on her to apply poison. Plus being able to resonance a hit is really nice, because now I can just do this. And just get some health, and just keep getting my health back that way. It's gonna make the fights take forever. 5 ever, even. But, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I need to do this. Sweet! That's 5 Kalphite Queen kills. It took 20 minutes, but and that was me playing it pretty safe, too. Like, I'm sure if I wanted to, I could shave some time off of that, but I was playing it very safe and making sure that I didn't overstep and get myself killed or forced to retreat. But it's possible. It's just, like, pseudo-flinching her around a corner. You can't really flinch her, so you can sometimes, but it's like, it's almost like her attack speed queues up, so you flinch her once and you successfully get out without her hitting you, but then she will guaranteed hit you the next time you do it. So it's like every 2 failed hits, you get 1 in for free. So that's nice because it's a nice little added bonus, but it's also not really the point. What I do is I wait for Resonance to go off cooldown. I run out Resonance to heal back and forth. Once I'm at a good amount of health, I put on Protect from Magic and my ranged accuracy prayer and just try to DPS her down until I get kind of low, and then I hide and I Resonance back up again. And as I'm resonancing back up, I keep hitting her with Fragment Shot so I can get the bleeds in while I'm waiting, and it works. It's slow as hell, but it works really well, so you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do out here. As much as I hate it and wish that I could just, you know, fight her like a normal person, that's just not how it works. So Yeah. This is this is my life now. And the shield is really coming in handy here. Without this shield bow, I don't know if I could be able to do this. Not really. Now I could bring a shield switch and use the salamander too, with its own ammo, because it has a higher damage output, but it's got the same accuracy, so I'm not really that worried about it. It's not that much of a difference, and it's 2 extra pieces of food I can't bring. It's unnecessary, I think, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. Okay, so that's what I got her health to by just fighting her down until I ran out of food. That's a lot faster. This is the strat. I think this is the strat. I'm so happy. I think we found something that might work. You know, I think I figured out what causes the flinching to work and not work. If you try to flinch her when you're in combat, it doesn't work. You have to wait until you're out of combat. I don't know if this is actually what's causing it, but it seems to be making it consistent for me. So like if I try to flinch her right now, she gets a hit in. Ooh, she might get 2 hits in. Okay. But if I wait, if I regenerate and break out of combat and then wait for, well, I'll just use this ability, right? Cue that up and then immediately click in, she doesn't get a chance to respond. And I think it's because I'm out of combat. I think it resets her attack timer. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody who's better at PDM can probably confirm this for me. There we go. 6 killed down. 4 to go. What is going on? Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just wait for my prayer to actually run out to deactivate everything. That's faster than what I did. She just gave me 100 rune arrows. Hey, cool. I needed more of those, I guess. All right, back to Narda to re-gear, resupply, overheal, regenerate my prayer, and come back and do it again. It's a risk. I'm out of prayer, but she's almost dead, so yeah, forget it. Let's do it. Just kill her, please. Oh, okay, the bleed hit. I think we're good. Oh, come on, please get a hit in. Get a hit in. Oh, come on, dude. 20% accuracy. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Magic longbow spec coming in clutch. Who would have saw that, huh? Great, 150 deaths. I can get out of here. This instance is going to end in 40 seconds. This one took a little bit longer because I decided to bring 1 less prayer potion. Spoilers, that was a dumb idea. Don't do that. And yeah, but we are on kill 7. That's 7 kills. 3 more to go, and I can comfortably say I'm happy with how many times I've killed the queen. Alright guys, don't forget to bow to Malcolm on the way to bless the run. It took a second to get to the recording software, but there is kill number 8? 8, I think. Yeah, 8. Just the kills take so long I kind of lose track. But can you blame me? That one took 15 minutes. Okay, kill number 9 probably. Sharks. Hell yeah, give me those sharks. Alright, this is it. This is the last kill. No pressure, but don't fuck it up, Kath. 1,500 damage. I can do this. Oh yeah, the bleed's gonna finish her off. Ooh, there it is. That was not the 10th kill. Oh, yes it was. I am not smart. Oh, cool. I got absolutely nothing of value from this queen in 10 kills. But that's okay. I got my pride back. That's what I got. That's a good thing to see. That's a good thing to see. And it's all thanks to Malcolm here. Good job, Malcolm. Wouldn't have been able to do it without him. Yeah, so, okay, so what's next, right? Well, there's not much more queen in my future. Ever since the, Divination changes that have allowed me to get much higher level melee gear than I ever thought possible, I have not needed the queen. I only ever needed her for the dragon chain and the dragon two-hander. I don't need her anymore. And honestly, it wouldn't have been possible anyway. Looking back to trying to fight her in like a mix of rune and mithril armor, yeah, there was no chance in hell I was going to be able to camp her long enough to get the equipment I want. So there's no real purpose to fighting her. Now, that doesn't mean I won't go back every once in a while and maybe fight her, especially like later on. Because there's still the Kalphite Queen head, which would be cool to mount in the house. There's still the pet, obviously. There is still getting the Dragon Chain body, which for training methods might be better than using a tank armor plate body just for the little bit of damage bonus. It's technically better for that. But it's all really low priority and not much payout for the effort, in my opinion. So I'm probably not going to be doing that. What's next is pushing onward, getting prepared for things like God Wars Dungeon 2. I have to successfully kill each of the 4 bosses once to unlock Telos. So there's that, and I could just Death Touch Dart them, but I'm probably not just going to kill him once, so that doesn't really check out. Except for Greg. I probably will only kill Greg once, because fuck Greg. It's a loose plan going forward. Grinding, I want to get my hunter level up a little bit higher to unlock zombie implings to get better prayer experience. I want to get the penance powder and the I want to go back to Head's Oasis and do some grinding there. I need to finish 70 farming so I can unlock the next flower type so I can catch higher level versions of scarabs so I can get a higher hunter level. I want to get 87 for zombie implings so I get some access to higher tier bones like dragon bones and whatnot, but also getting access to more of the prayer powders. I spent this entire fight without using the defense powder. That was kind of a goof because it could have made my life easier, making the defense prayer, the steel skin prayer stronger. Considerably stronger, actually, all things considered. But there's also the pulverizing powder, which gives me just pretty much a permanent gilded altar buff for an hour. Oh, so not permanent. And, you know, all the other ones, whatever the hell they do again, I don't remember. Go watch the episode where I go over that. There's also considering things like doing smoking kills and unlocking quote-unquote Slayer. Seeing if I can get a Slayer task without having to abuse myself with Metaphos City quests to get Slayer points to cancel and reroll tasks. But we'll see. And, of course, moving on to Bay Knight equipment. And pretty much just Bay Knight, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Elder Rune. But I'm really just rambling at this point. So that's it for me. See ya. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This episode's a lot longer than they normally are. It kind of makes up for the shorter episode last time, I guess. But as always, if you like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, consider joining the Discord, and consider becoming a patron to help support the channel. Speaking of patrons, thank you so much to my patrons for helping to support this weird video addiction I have. But anyway, thank you again, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.